This time we'll be covering Season 1 of Attack on Titan. Imagine living in a secluded world where most of humanity has been wiped out, and who that remain are living inside walls, safe from harmful monsters on the outside world. Now imagine that one day, one of those monsters comes down, destroys the wall protecting you, and all of a sudden you see everything you care for be destroyed. And there you have Attack on Titan. This show wastes no time plunging the main character, Eren Yeager, and his friends into total despair, watching as everything he's ever known suddenly be destroyed in the blink of an eye by these man-eating titans, and even watching his own mother die as well. The fact that all of this happens in the first episode lets us know this show is not pulling any punches when it comes to showing us the gruesome horrors of this world. I mean, honestly, creating a world where an adult can't even look at a child without turning away, it really shows that things are going to get worse before they get better. Thankfully, this doom gloom doesn't last for the entire season, because at some point we learn that Eren has the ability to transform into a Titan, giving humanity its first step towards actually beating the Titans. His first transformation couldn't come at a better time, and it really helps set the scene that this is the person who might be able to save the world from the Titans. Of course, it's not just Eren alone we have to look out to. Attack on Titan includes rich and supporting cast characters such as Eren's longtime childhood friend Mikasa Ackerman. With that frightening look in her eyes, if a Titan doesn't get you in the show, Mikasa definitely will. The fact that we have a strong supporting female lead is also really exciting to see. You don't see it often in a number of animes. Another compelling character in this anime would have to be Eren's other childhood friend, Armin Arlet. His quick-witted nature and ability to come up with plans on the fly is so amazing. Honestly, this series has so many compelling cast members, I feel like I could talk about it for hours. You've got the blowhardy jerk who's really only in it for himself and to save his own skin.
You'd rather I was good at getting killed? Thank you, but I'll pass. Better to play the system than get gnawed on.
You've got the ace soldier who can tear a Titan a new one in no time flat and doesn't take any crap from anybody. Honestly, watching Levi tear things up on screen is a sight to behold.
You know, personally, I think nothing instills discipline like pain. You don't need a good talking to. What you're in need of, boy, is to be taught a lesson.
And you even have the charismatic leader, Commander Erwin, who doesn't pull any punches when telling people the cold hard truth about the world they live in.
If you were ordered to die, could you do it?
We don't want to die, sir!
Of course. Let us hope that you don't, then.
The only thing I find better than the characters would have to be the animation, and this is beautifully animated. All of the action scenes done in the show are so well crafted and well animated. Even the non-action scenes are beautifully crafted, so it's no real distraction when it comes to watching them. When it comes to what we're watching, Attack on Titan manages to include a number of humorous moments that manage to ease the tensions when it comes to battling against these man-eating titans. I also appreciate all the twists and turns that the plot goes through this season. If the show's main focus was just on surviving the battle against the Titans, I don't think it'd be very interesting. One compelling plot point was the aftermath of Eren's first transformation. As a viewer, we should be aware that Eren is no threat to humanity, being the main character and all that, but for the people living in that world, it makes sense not to trust him. It is a bit annoying that he got fired at by the Kennen, but when you look at it from their perspective, it made total sense to do it. You had no reason to trust him. Another interesting plot twist had to be with the female Titan. This was the first major foil Eren had in the series, someone with a similar power to him, but using their powers for a totally different reason. He was using his Titan powers to protect, and he was using hers to destroy. This kind of twist really makes the plot compelling. It would make a viewer think, why is Annie doing this? What's Eren going to do? Will Eren turn it this way as well? So many questions, it really makes you think. It is a bit disappointing how it ended up, with Annie ending with a crystal, not paying for her actions or deaths that she caused, but I suppose not everything has to have a happy ending. Before I wrap things up, I must make a special mention to the music. This OST was amazing. The vocals are especially a treat. The name of the vocalist was Mika Kobayashi, and she killed it. In summation, the first season of Attack on Titan is an action-packed thriller full of humor, death, violence, and a lot of Titan-cutting goodness. If you're not one for violence or for deaths, I can't really recommend this series to you, but if you are able to get past that stuff, along with blood and gore and other violent language, I think this will be a good fit for you. That little teaser at the end does make me a bit curious what's next when it comes to Attack on Titan, and I'll get to the review for that sometime in the near future. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, try to give a like or leave a comment. If you didn't like what you saw, try to leave me some feedback to see in ways I can improve. Thank you. Have a nice day.